Hopefully we can just stab everything. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, oh, it's such a good start. So satisfying. We got the triple kill without anyone noticing. Not so much. As soon as we wake up one person, I guess, they shout and alert the whole party. That's fine. Can take each of you upstairs. Small little batches here. Should be okay. Don't want to get confused next to the Orc Knight, so play it a little bit safer there. And similar reasoning, let's just run away for now. Hopefully the poison will be enough to kill the Orc Knight. There we go, perfect, never a doubt. Ooh, we also level up again, so let's put into Dex, keep that evasion score going up. Another wizard. Didn't see you there. Guess that's the whole point of invisibility though. And I did see that our fighting finally hit its cap here, so we're fully absorbed into our dodge training. We did get a couple more evocables, so maybe evocations can be that there next. At least bring it up a wee bit. But mostly focusing on that dodging. Maybe even training a little bit of armor in just a moment here. Holy crap. That's a nice ring. Gate to Kiwi. Resistance to electricity, 2 pips of fire resistance. Positive energy, which heaven knows we need on this run. And See Invisible would have solved a lot of the problems we've been running into as of late. 100% mark that one as a future purchase. Amulet of Red Wine, Spirit Shield, and Stealth. That could be nice. Make up for the lack of health pool that we have. Stealth, of course, is just very much up our alley. I'll mark it for now. And last but not least, corrosion rings might be a necessary buy in the future. Same with resistance to poison. Let's hope that we get a nice infusion of cash. Then maybe, just maybe, we can afford all that nonsense. Oh me, oh my. Well, what do we have here? What's my best order of operations here? I'd love to take out this entire group without a single one waking up. Wouldn't that be something sweet? So we could start with a Serpent's Lash, I think. 2 free moves. So what I'm feeling is we move down, jump to this orc, kill it. Then we get 2 free stabs as long as nobody's awake yet. Christmas for Stabio? I sure hope so. Christmas came early. Let's give it a shot. Actually, let's get the stab now. Oh crap. Of course, our first kill wakes them up. We still have Serpent's Lash going, so we can pretty easily escape, but couldn't have had one nice thing, hey? Would have done wonders for our belief in the future of the run here. But that's fine. With our high evasion, we're not actually too worried about the group of orcs, but it's just a shame, you know? It would have been pretty nifty. Oh, hello, friend. Let's actually cure you. Break the wrist and walk away. Maybe even bring you upstairs. A bit more space for us to pillar dance around a bit. Make sure we apply that poison, and you're dead. Perfect. What a world. Is this the vault? Right, we'll see what kind of finish we have here. Ideally, we haven't woken up most of the rest of the level here. Screw you, game. Again, trying to be cool in front of my friends here. Why are you dead set on making me look like a fool instead? So what happens when you try to open your presents early? Oh, when you put it that way, maybe I did just deserve it here. I am in the mood. I have tiny micro cuts all over my hands right now because I spent this afternoon, my partner and I set up our Christmas tree. And fluffing the fake leaves, I just got tiny little micro slices. So I was in the festive spirit at the very least. It would have been appropriate. let's troll through here. Hey, there's some stabs. I appreciate it. Okay, stab. Oh, again. First stab and we wake up everybody. That's no fun. Well, let's poison you to the lethal ranges. That seems nice. Kill you, and then I think I will Serpent Slash against this son of a gun. We can step back, step in. Guaranteed hit, good damage. Beautiful. Who else do we leave behind? Oh gosh, that hurt. Oh, please no. Please stop. What did I do to deserve this? Oh, some bad footwork for me there as well, don't get me wrong. We do have one Curari dart. Never mind, we have no Curari darts. So we immediately miss. Not grand, not grand. Let's step here. Can wall jump? Doesn't actually get us out of here. I guess it's more of an escape potentially if there's an enemy in our way. We can maybe jump over them and walk away. That's maybe the better application of wall jump as an escape tool. Have to see what the future holds. Hopefully we can take you out. That's pretty much lethal in terms of poison. Can I die in one shot from you? Not quite. So let's take you upstairs. And so maybe like here, we can wall jump, slam. Almost got ourselves killed, but never didn't have it. Okay, lesson for everyone. Let's not practice our new skills in a situation that's life or death. Maybe not my smartest move. Not fantastic. Okay. Here we go. Let's Serpent Slash. 1, 2, stab. Aw. Not quite. Not quite what we were looking for there, but we got one stab off, and that's always exciting and satisfying in its own right. Horde of regular orcs. We're okay with just fighting the old-fashioned way. Beautiful. You know, evasion is definitely getting up there finally. It's a lot more protective of our health here than it has been. Now that we actually trained it, I guess. That makes sense. Interesting. The +3 Broadaxe Demon Bane. So a Broadaxe counts as a two-handed weapon on a Kobold. But Vampirism on an axe and 2 pips of RF is kind of nice in its own right. Maybe, just maybe, we'll hard pivot someday in our future. We'll see though. Jeez Louise, every single one of these fights has the potential to go south in a big way. The variable nature of evasion builds, you know? But potions of haste for a half decent price. Even ambrosia, I'm tempted to buy an attraction potion just for the identification for free, since it seems like ID scrolls are a bit of a rarity in this run. Okay, can I kill you? I can Serpent Slash to step, guarantee the backstab. Okay, I'll take it. And then you, sir, hit like a freaking truck. 32 damage plus your Arbalist. 50-50 shot, it's a coin flip, whether they're going to hit us or not. If we're being honest, I don't love it. Don't love it. Let's see, what did we gain anything from our last skill here? You can perform airborne attacks. I don't actually know what that means. We are a red sash though, we're coming up through the ranks here. Maybe one day we'll become a black slash. A black sash rather. I think what I'm gonna do here is a rare on-air lookup. So I'm just opening up a browser here, quickly looking up DCSS Wujian, and let's learn together what the heck an airborne attack actually means. Maybe it's just the lunge movement or something. Or it's just a flavorful thing, because I'm actually not seeing anything in the wiki article here. Oh, so I do it live, say F it, and I still don't learn anything, it looks like. So unfortunately, might be a bit of a relic of the past, that ability. But good to know. This is why we look stuff up, just to make sure we're not missing out on anything critically important. Leave that warlord alone for the time being. I didn't want to hang out there anyway. Not a big deal. And we'll just move on here. Geez, sorcerer is a bit sketchy. There we go. There are the dream backstabs that we've been waiting for this whole time. Oh, definitely serpent slash for free backstab here. High priests are a huge pain in the rear for this character. Gain enough gold for a scroll. That's fine. Anything in the in-game power descriptions? Not there. Not here. I mean, with stuff like wall jump, it makes sense because we are attacking as we jump over them, so it probably is just meant to link in with that, make it thematically make sense. The main thing was just double checking that we weren't missing out on something critically important, which seems to not be the case at the very least, so we should be okay. Let's get out of here. That high priest might actually cause some issues, especially since when this orc warrior dies, gonna have an invisible wizard potentially confusing us any second now. Well, I don't like that. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything at all. There it is. Oh, we have no curing either, so that's fun. Very nifty and cool. Hum-de-dum. I do think I just need to get the heck out of here. Can I read while confused? Nope. That makes sense. Don't know why I thought otherwise. Could keep walking. Hope that we roll the dice. There's still a chance that we go the correct way each and every time. Try once. Hey, first time worked. Second time worked. What's the point of even confusing if it's just gonna do nothing, you silly? What a silly wizard. Thought they were being clever. But there we go. Okay, take out the wizard, and then the high priest alone should be slightly more manageable if we run into them again. Guess maybe we don't. That's something. And look at those backstabs racking up. That's much better. That's what we're going for here. Fortunately, not so much this time, but we should be able to fight through this crowd relatively easily. Perfect. Stabby. Oh, and everyone wakes up. Oh, and crap. Right, Hellwing. I forgot that you jumped behind us like that. Not great. Could go for an early teleport here. I think I will. We've explored most of the floor, so it's likely we wind up somewhere relatively safe, and ideally we can kill a couple of these buddies in the process. Remember when I said we'll probably appear somewhere safe? I was totally kidding. Turns out we're gonna go straight into the end vault of the entire section. That's exactly what I wanted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Exactly, Makoto. Oh, me oh my. I mean, it couldn't happen twice in a row, right? So let us try again. Hey, okay, that's better. That's something. Oh, and we do get a poison kill off of one of those. I'm guessing that was the sorcerer that we initially left behind. Oh, me oh my. Oh my gosh. What is with this run? Okay, Jorgren, we have no silence. Erica's also coming up behind. Jorgren is adjacent to us. Quick blend in. Oh, I wish lost out. If only we could worship Bio. Maybe we could pull a 180 on this. Oh me oh my. Okay. So, could teleport again. We could just try and win this fight, but I don't think it's looking great for us. Could teleport read a teleport, then head downstairs, hope it takes somewhere safe. I mean, it can't happen again, right? We'll just keep telling ourselves over and over until we either inevitably die or make it out of here in one piece. I don't think I can take you. Even with like a haste potion, 120 health is a lot right now. Too much. So I'm gonna re-teleport. I'm gonna head down. Oh, and we get the instant teleport effect as we do. Holy crap. We left them at that stairway. Please, no orc priests. Just do me this one favor. Hear grinding noises left and right here as Dorgrun paves their way through the walls to get to us. Holy moly me oh my. So that was a wild ride. Quite the adventure. I think I'm gonna say bye to orc for now. It's been swell. It's been fun, but I gotta go. Definitely gotta go. Let's see invisible was on that ring that we really wanted, that we can't afford. Because there is still a shadow on this floor that I'm sure is just waiting for another opportunity to absolutely murder us. Much like everything else in the dungeon, of course. Okay, let's... Nope. Head back up this way, and look, another stairwell down. Let's skip this floor for now. What did we run away from here? A Cyclops. Okay, I can maybe fight a Cyclops now. I'm a changed Kobold. So we get a free step, and we do get a slightly distracted stab, so that is a bonus damage, get the one-shot kill. Oh right, there's also the unseen horror. That's the other thing we ran away from. Oh. Maybe it didn't see us? Oh, never mind. Shouldn't have gone excited, but we do manage to kill it this time around with our bonus slaying, so that's something. What's your chance of banishing us? 51%. Take off strength or willpower. Oh, and then they went invisible, so I don't get to check my odds of being banished. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. There we go. We do manage to kill the wizard. What is with all these depth level monsters showing up? And another one. What the heck? Excuse me, game. I believe you've misplaced your monsters. They're not supposed to be here, is the thing. That confirms that we've missed our lair entrance on one of the previous floors. So, could be on floor 10 here. It could be within all the electric eels. Maybe, just maybe. Yes, did we end up... Oh, we ended up clearing everywhere else, so it's actually guaranteed somewhere on this floor. Too bad this floor is a gosh darn nightmare. Let's find our lair entrance, though. I think that we can... Oh, there's a vampire somewhere. Just pretend we didn't see anything. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Don't mind me. We can each go our own way. Like ships in the night. We pass. Okay, two-headed ogre. At this stage, I think that's the best we can do, really. I guess, was the shadow on this floor? All the slime creatures definitely are, and we don't want to fight them necessarily. What a world we live in. Just a nightmare everywhere we go. Do some free attacks with our spinning movement there. Pretty nice. Not too bad. I think I will remove all of our exclusion zones, and let's maybe go fight some electric eels, shall we? You, friend, get poisoned, then we run away. Then we poison you. Would be nice if we could poison you. There we go, friend. Oh, and there's the shadow. Oh no. Please. Please no. Escape hatch. Okay. Whites didn't notice us in time to actually take advantage of our momentary weakness. Oh, it's an adventure for sure. A non-stop roller coaster of emotion. That's all I can say. Can probably kill you now at least. Like, it should be relatively straightforward. So that's nice. Isn't that a thing of beauty? When we go back to monsters we encountered at the very start of the game, we can take them. It's a good change of pace from what we've been experiencing lately on the lower floors. But let's see, we left the shadow at this stair. Should I even potentially want to fight the shadow? Do I feel up to it? As long as it doesn't go invisible, there is a chance. Let's maybe go down this stairwell though. Trying to avoid it for now. Never did end up killing any of you, but that can change. Wolves, that's a good sign that this might be our lair. Shadow, please not now. Not right when we get our butts handed to us. That's not the right time to show up. And there we go. We do confirm that our lair entrance is in fact in the midst of this little lake that we were avoiding. Wouldn't have it any other way, of course. As fate would have it, works out. +4 Ring of Slain. So willpower not quite as useful in lair here. Let's go Slain and Evasion and just try and kill everything before it has the chance to recover. Never mind, we will hit a Sentinel's mark and bring all the friends this way. I don't even want to go upstairs because it's going to be even worse up there. What a ride. What a wild ride. Maybe we didn't wake up too much of the floor. Maybe they won't notice us. I mean, the mark is gone at least, so we can head here. Shadow, please stop following me. Oh me, oh my. The fun never stops, kids. I'm even gonna explore some of this floor, I think, before going back into lair. And hey, we do find a condenser vein. That's actually kind of huge. Slime creatures, I definitely only want to fight like one at a time here. Any combination is going to be real nasty against us. There they go. Nope, nope. I'm out. Very much out. No friend. Not going to follow apparently. Okay, back to lair. We're gonna keep just bouncing back and forth, picking the lesser evil every time, till maybe, just maybe, we can make full headway in one direction or another. Would be nice. Definitely be nice. Now have enough gold to buy a poison resistance ring. That could be useful for lair here. Let's see what we encounter at the very least. If we have to go into snake or spider in the near future, then we'll definitely be picking up that ring. Simplify our life a bit, but until then, we can get a little bit risky with it. Oh me, oh my. Any of the hydras we run into early here, I definitely want to get stabs on. Dang it, you noticed us. Here's where it might have been nice to have a poison resistance ring. Of course, perfect timing. Exactly what I was looking for. Condenser vein, probably not worth it. With 38 health, could kill them. I mean, technically a single ice blast could do it. It's not great odds, but it's possible. We also make a lot of noise here, which kind of ruins the whole stealth thing that we have going on, but it is what it is. 60% chance to hit there, 70% chance to hit with our dagger. Let's just smacka. Perfect. Don't get lethally poisoned, so that's good. That's nice. Good change in pace for the game here. And we only managed to kill one blink frog in our stealthiness, unfortunately. But this is where we can walk through our enemies and get extra attacks. This is actually working out quite well. That was pretty sweet. I'm gonna have to learn how to use that spin attack movement at some point, for sure. Seems very powerful when the stars align at the very least. And again, we want to get onto those either cardinal or intercardinal directions, make sure that we're getting stab attacks whenever available. Or, you know, just walking around and getting free attacks that way, that works. I guess I'm down with that. As long as there's more than one enemy, we're gaining extra attack by doing so. That's very cool. Almost kind of sad that even with the suggestions from chat, I still spent this long before actually figuring out how amazing this is. So just keep walking between them, getting cleave attacks with a dagger here. Not very often you see that. Beautiful. That should do it. Oh me oh my. Okay, it's been a while since we checked out our scrolls here. I don't think we ever found heal wounds, right? We didn't use one of those up before. Do a quick check with slash and dash here to find unidentified items. Potion of heal wounds, still not identified. What fun. Hey, there we go. Get it on the second try at the very least, so I take back my negativity. At least a little bit, but not all the way. I'm still not very happy. There we go. We get a couple more tools at our disposal. I mean, having 5 beer scrolls is actually a pretty awesome deal, all things considered. How can I get free attacks on the cane toad? I guess Serpent Slash does it. We can step in, stab, step back, lunge in again. Hey, so now we're iterating on the combo. We're figuring out how to push it even further. You can actually get a double attack with that single space. Pretty cool. I can already gain full understanding of why people love Wujian Council so much, because it is just satisfying. Like, when you work out the movement puzzles required to fully utilize some of these skills, there is a really gratifying part to that for sure. 5 Fierce is life-saving. 100% agree with you there. It's huge. Okay, 1 free attack I think is good enough, and then we'll fight the old-fashioned way. Keep identifying scrolls as often as possible. Oh, Steaming Longsword. I should definitely check that out. The +6 Longsword, Oki Abe. Holy, Evocable Rage, Resistance to Electricity. That's not a bad sword. It at least replaces this +3 longsword that we've been lugging around for absolutely no reason. That seems good. We also have been struggling with our inventory management, pushing the limits, but there's so much just useless crap that I should really throw out. I mean, this helmet we need to try on. I'm not a huge fan of the aesthetics of the double-horned like cap helmets, but color-wise, it's definitely a pretty decent match to our outfit here, so go against my better judgment. Let's keep it around. Magical power ring, you can go, goodbye. There we go, we're looking a little bit better. And now let's get back on the road again. Trying to get as many of these sneaky little backstabs as we can. Ooh, especially here. In fact, this is worth a Serpent Slash just to guarantee. Don't want to have to fight any Hydras. So, well, on a lot of melee fighter characters, you generally like Hydras as a decent enemy. As long as you have good AC, you're going to be resisting a lot of the damage that's coming in from their attacks. As an evasion-based character, we're almost on the opposite end of the spectrum, because the multitude of strikes gives them that much greater of a chance of breaking through our evasion and actually getting in some hits, which is not exactly what we're looking for. So we use some free movement attack, we get some good cleave damage again. Fantastic. Unfortunately, everyone woke up before I got the opportunity to wreak havoc in the back line, but that's fine. We'll instead just run around the group a bit. It's probably the most that I've used manual movement keys for combat of any of my runs, but it's worth it. Just to watch all the poisons stack up ad nauseum. Oh crap, wait a second. Bog Body, you're immune to poison. That Bolt of Cold is gonna hit like a truck. Do you get one semi-unaware stab if we go for them right now? So that's something. I'm feeling lucky. Does almost kill them. In fact, leaves them available to be murdered by our next attack. Perfect. No, Six-Headed Hydra woke up. I should have Serpent Slashed. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Let's check this out. 18 damage on each strike. We have 14 AC, so we can negate most of it as long as we roll well, which is not guaranteed by any stretch of the imagination. Alternatively, we have some evocable training, so we could use like Ice Blast to just output as much damage as we possibly can as quickly as is feasible. That's something. Also train dodging up to a nice place, so let's just put it on the back burner now, still potentially training up, but not as important. Evocations, now that we have Condenser Vein, I'm bringing you up to the big leagues. And last but not least, what do we want? Maybe a little bit of armor training since we are using Scale Mail. Let's focus that. So we fight up against the aptitude and bring it to 6 for now, see how that treats us. Okie dokie. As for you, friend, I'll blast you a couple times, see how that rolls. It's doing okay, we're making a lot of noise, but hey, we do manage to take you out, so that's huge. Again, with slightly more concise movement there, we probably could have gone a free sneak attack in. Always important to keep that in mind. Hello, friend. Maybe I can take you? At least with a dagger, we're not cutting off any heads, so that's huge. Don't notice me, please, Moccasin. Please, don't notice me. Don't mind me. Pardon me, excuse me. Wild Ride. But we're explored through Old Blair 3. I mean, we're getting there, slowly but surely. It's doing a lot better than our recent experiences out in the main dungeon. And definitely a heck of a lot better than our first two poor kobolds. Never even got a chance. So let's do this. Oh, I don't even get to do cool stepping because you're all positioned badly. There we go. Spin attack. Spin attack. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Can do so again here. Make sure that we're increasing our DPS by that little bit at least. Perfect. Don't know where that Komodo dragon went. We also saw a peek of them real quick there until before they popped out of view. Interesting. And this is where I get lulled into a false sense of security. I'm dodging so many attacks that it feels like we're so strong, and none of these lair monsters can even touch us. We're pretty incredible. When realistically, all it takes is like a couple bad rolls in a row, and we're gonna be absolutely shaking in our boots here. Though even having 15 AC is probably better than the majority of my evasion-focused characters have had at this stage in the past, so it's something, at the very least. Let's take our friends on a little bit of a walk. Perfect. Poison the Hydra. Just enough to be lethal, maybe? Oh, not quite. A couple extra strikes at the end there does the trick. Oh, my Oliphante friends. Keep just stepping around back and forth here. I spin. Look real cool. Beautiful. In fact, it gives us some free attacks on the Cane Toad while rearranging. Can't complain too much about that. And managed to take out the whole herd. Nice, not too bad. Again, things are slowly but surely coming together. Even getting that lightning rod is going to be a pretty huge improvement thanks to our evocations training. Not too shabby here. We also don't gain anything for this current Pips of Piety, but we are 1 away. Oh, I thought we were 1 away from summoning a storm of heavenly clouds, but I lied. Let's check you out. Evokes a storm of heavenly clouds. While the storm rages, your evasion and combat accuracy and damage are substantially increased. Love to hear it. Striking enemies with martial attacks increases this bonus. The storm weakens over time and fades away once the bonus reaches 0. The heavenly clouds prevent invisibility and obscure the vision of those outside the storm. Interesting. So it's like a cool stacking slay bonus, as well as evasion bonus, which is huge. That as long as we don't let it hit 0 by constantly hitting things around us, we can keep it chugging along. That's very neat. I was hoping this robe was going to be incredible. I mean, resistance to both fire and cold, not too bad, but still not quite worth switching off from our current armor set here. For a +0 robe, just not quite what I'm looking for in life. Excuse me, friends. Please come my way. Getting a lot of that good, the stabs here. Love to see it. And definitely picking up the pace here as we make our way through there. Would be nice to get the stab on you. Perfect. Some manual movement there to make sure that we have 1 less step to take. And similarly, let's do so here and here. Okay, this is another one of those fun puzzle games where we have to work out, how do I get infinite stabs? I go bottom left, then down, then right, and almost got them all in 1 combo. Again, something just so innately satisfying about playing a follow of Wujian. So we find the +1 pair of boots, Neist, willpower and dex +3. Holy crap. Is our luck coming around? That is incredible. Definitely want to be wearing these. Let us drop. We have the Vampiric Dagger. It's not quite working out for us. Put on our fancy new shoes, giving us a nice boost to willpower here. And dex +3 is also adding a decent amount of evasion into the equation. Can't complain about that.